Welcome back. In this video, we're going to review adjectives. So let's jump right in. So what are adjectives? Adjectives are the words we use to describe nouns, not describing verbs or other adjectives. We'll see those later. These ones are describing nouns, things. And an important thing, an important rule to remember, in other languages, adjectives will change, maybe add an S if it's in the plural form of the noun. So if you have two dogs and they are big, you might say there are two Big's dogs. But in English, we don't have that. The adjective always stays the same. We would say there are two big dogs. Okay? So remember, the adjective doesn't change. Some examples. My boss is a very busy person. So the noun is person and the adjective is busy. The view from the second story is spectacular. So the adjective is spectacular. It means like, wow, amazing. The noun is which one? What do you think? The noun here is view. And that's an important thing. We should always focus when we're writing about which noun our adjective is talking about. And later we'll see which verb or other adjective our adverb is talking about. Because sometimes they're together, like busy person is easy, but sometimes they're at the other end of the sentence, like view and spectacular. She is rather hungry. So hungry is the adjective, and the noun is actually a pronoun, she. Let's take a look at some of the types of adjectives that we can see in English. So they're used to show the characteristics or the properties of that noun. And those can be many different types of characteristics or properties. So it could be the color, red, orange, yellow, turquoise, it's a good word. Size, it could be big or small or huge or enormous, tiny. How do you say that last word there? It means very, very small, but what's the pronunciation? It would be minute. It looks just like the word minute, but actually we pronounce it as minute. So it can be size, material made of steel, it could be wooden, leather. Age, it could be old or new or ancient or modern. Shape, square, circular, spherical, round. Or nationality, it could be German, Japanese, American, British. There are many different types of adjectives. Now, a common mistake that people make with their adjectives is related to adjectives with ing or ed at the end. So, some adjectives can have the ing and the ed, and both of them are adjectives. For example, boring and bored. Boring and bored. They're both adjectives, but we use them in different situations. So this is something that many people get wrong. My general rule for remembering this is that the ed is how the person feels, and the ing is the thing that is affecting how that person feels. So we can see that was an amazing movie. So the movie is affecting how we feel. So we say amazing movie. I was amazed. So my feeling is amazed by all the special effects. All right. So that's a pretty good example